Enjoy this opportunity to learn about the 9 steps to quantum health transformation, version 3.0, and to add what you learn to our collective wisdoms to further elevate humanity. As we upskill each other, we will heal, evolve, and incorporate components of this program into our personal realities. This will assist us to become healthier individuals and more dynamic healers as we further develop our truths and share them with others. This grassroots movement will bring about positive changes in our own lives and within our world community. Quantum Health Transformation version 3.0 is meant for everyone who wishes to become the change we wish to see in the world. This free online course will benefit everyone at any level of mental or physical health. It is ideal for people who are searching for a comprehensive, holistic lifestyle program, experiencing ascension symptoms, alternative healers, or for those who simply want to expand their awareness. Enjoy all of the fully illustrated, narrated videos of this free online course featured on my channels and website. Steps 9, 8, and 7 open the mind and raise awareness. Steps 6, 5, and 4 teach you about holistic detoxification, body, mind, and your perceptions. Steps 3, 2, and 1 teach you how to achieve energetic ascension or to simply create a peaceful and rewarding reality for yourself. Open your mind to understand the basics of quantum physics and learn how you and your world are perfectly created to manifest anything and everything which serves to our highest good. While exploring this online course, I suggest you keep a journal for personal notes, data collection, synthesis, and reviews. Your journal will assist you to make connections between course material and your personal experiences. Keeping a journal will reveal personal learning opportunities not previously recognized and will provide a structure to keep track of your knowledge and experience. Check out this free online course, which includes over 25 videos to view at your convenience and can be shared in any teaching environment under the Fair Use Clause. I encourage you to purchase all 12 PDF copies of this online course from my website shop and create a playlist of all the quantum health transformation materials for easy access and reference. I believe that we can become the change that we wish to see in the world, and that we all could use an edge to assist with this process. When our personal lifestyles harmonize with the natural state of the earth and not the mainstream mindset, we heal the planet as we heal ourselves. Start with these practices found in the 9 steps to quantum health transformation. Logic, language, and lifestyle form your passport to a new and amazing reality. Please note that Quantum Health Transformation has no affiliation with the company known as Quantum Health, which is located in Ohio State, or their website. YouTube has added this advertising link to my description without my consent. Remember to smash that like button, subscribe, leave me a comment, and share this video with your friends. Now for the video tutorial. Welcome back to Quantum Health Transformation version 3.0, Advanced Training for Healers and Alternative Health Practitioners, Step 7. This is the video tutorial. I'll start with an overview of the entire program. And today we're going to get into Step 7. Quantum Health Transformation is a new health paradigm, and it was written by myself, Karen Holton. Version 3.0, Advanced Training for Healers and Alternative Health Practitioners, Step 7, Orange, Develop New Core Beliefs and Male-Female Energy Balance. Welcome. This PDF primer is meant to accompany the corresponding live recorded workshop Quantum Health Transformation version 3.0, Advanced Training for Healers and Alternative Health Practitioners. Step 7, Orange, Develop New Core Beliefs and Male-Female Energy Balance workshop. Both primer and live Quantum Health Transformation version 3.0 workshops will be presented in descending number order when published to YouTube and my website. Start with step 9 and work your way down to do step 1 last. As a reminder, all information presented in any Quantum Health Transformation media was received in a download and was channeled from the Living Library, also known as the Akashic Records. Further, this material was downstepped and developed through the filter of my own personal life experience. I'm not an expert, a mathematician, or a scientist. I am a seeker of knowledge and wisdom. The Quantum Health Transformation Program is ideal for those who are awakening and for those who are experiencing ascension symptoms. But the content is beneficial for everyone who wishes to experience a better quality of life. This system of quantum health transformation works well for me. However, you must synthesize this information and take only that which serves you. At the very least, it is my hope that from this material, you will be stimulated to seek your own inner wisdom. Note, any part of the Quantum Health Transformation Original, version 2.0 or version 3.0 series can be copied and shared for free under the Fair Use Clause as long as credit is given to myself, Karen Holton. Please help to support my work by asking your clients and customers to purchase PDF copies of this presentation from my website shop. And I hope that you yourself will also purchase a copy. They're only $3.99 each, and the donation helps to go to support the work that I do, the presentation of these videos, my website, maintaining my channels, so that I can keep hopefully inspiring people all over the world. I've added a disclaimer to this lesson. Please listen carefully, and if you're listening on audio, you may want to come over and watch the video so that you can read it for yourself, but also take advantage of the many illustrations and images that are spread throughout this lesson. So the disclaimer, this PDF and the information on our website, KarenHoltonHealthCoach.com, is presented as is for educational purposes only. It is not intended as a substitute for the diagnosis, treatment, or advice of a qualified licensed medical professional. The facts presented in this presentation or on the website are offered as information only, not medical advice, and in no way should anyone infer that we are practicing medicine. Seek the advice of a medical professional for proper application of this material to any specific situation. No statement here or on the website has been evaluated by the United States Food and Drug Administration, FDA, the Canadian Food Inspection Agency, CFIA, the Department of Health Canada, or any other regulatory authority. Any product mentioned or described in this presentation or website is not intended to diagnose, treat, cure, or prevent any disease. We recommend that you do your own independent research before purchasing anything. With that out of the way, it's time to get started. There's an image here that says, I'm starting over, a new pattern of thoughts, a new wave of emotions, a new connection to the world, a new belief system in myself. In Quantum Health Transformation Step 8, I suggested ways to acquire some new core belief systems. And if you haven't done so already, watch Quantum Health Transformation Step 8, Red, Grounding and Core Belief Systems. Watch both the primer and the live workshop videos before you begin Step 7. Once you have considered this information and have done the recommended exercises, you will be well on your way to loving yourself unconditionally You are now ready to further develop your new core beliefs. Remember to make use of daily reminder emails from Mike Dooley's Messages from the Universe and quotes from Abraham Hicks. There are many inspiring people and groups easily found online. We're here to assist you to believe in yourself and in your ability to succeed. These sources will provide plenty of inspiration to help you to become the true you, a more healthful, happy being. And the image here reads, "Free your mind." Since the 1990s, we have been inundated with postmodern thought, which tears down obsolete and destructive ways of thinking. This gave rise to a very critical analysis of society called deconstructionism. Although it had its place, the flaw in this type of analysis is that it is anti-productive to positive creativity and growth. One can spend so much time going down one rabbit hole of analysis after another that the joy of being creative beings is forgotten. This leads to much unhappiness. Once we shift from what's wrong with the world and focus on what is healthy and worthwhile, everything changes. Take back your creative power and realize that you are the change that you wish to see in the world. Let's face it, things are what they are. The Nubby Ball tool will help you to see that there is a brighter side to it all. At first, it may take some discipline, but you will get good at finding a grateful place in your mind and heart. Then you'll be ready to get on with creating a whole new way of being. Change yourself and you change the world. It is time for a new peaceful era. And the images here, one says, "Do not believe everything you think." And the other one says, "Things will be okay." Keep dreaming. Desire peace and harmony. Learn to mind your own business. Focus on yourself. Turn your negative attributes into positive ones. Challenge yourself. Discover your inner guru who will not police your every thought, intention, and action, but will lovingly guide you and reveal your own attitudes that may be holding you back. Become your own compassionate observer. Be patient with yourself. Frequently reward your successes. And there's two images on this page. One says, "You must unlearn what you have learned." And the other one says, "The only thing limiting us in life is our belief that there are limits." Now it is time to consider male-female energy balance. Similar to light shadow work, male-female balance gives you more awareness and power to achieve your goals. This will not change who you are, as both energies and qualities exist within us, whether we realize it or not. Keep your preferred gender flair if you like. Androgyny is not the goal. Start by writing down 2 lists. One list with the attributes you consider to be female, and another list for those traits you consider to be male. You will find positive, you will find positive and negative things on both lists because everything casts a shadow. Now select the attributes which appeal to you from both lists and make a new list of the qualities you wish to incorporate into your life or wish to strengthen. Choose to let go of any traits that no longer serve you. This is your life, and only you can decide how to be. Incorporate the desired traits into your affirmation visualization program, and soon you will be seeing the benefits of balancing male and female ways of being. Left brain dominant people are likely to be more logical, analytical, and orderly. The left brain governs the right side of the body. Right brain dominant people are likely to be more creative, with spatial ability, artistic, and musical skills. The right brain governs the left side of the body. Female energy also governs the left side of the body, and male energy governs the right. Female and male energy is called yin and yang. Although the yin-yang symbol appears to be binary, it is actually spinning fast enough to blend both sides into one. A balance is vital for health, as recognized for centuries by many Asian cultures. Find your balance energetically and mentally to increase your personal power. Everybody thrives when we have a mission, and there is no greater mission than to become the change we wish to see in the world. Sometimes, though, we need a little help from consultation and support services. Have you discovered that this world is not what you thought it was? Have recent global events awakened you and leave you feeling unsettled? Do you feel isolated by your new, not so popular beliefs? It is a big shock to wake up and find that the old familiar world is gone. It can be disturbing to go down the various rabbit holes, only to find that the information is difficult to digest, and few people are willing to talk openly about it. Would you like to learn how to thrive in this new state of awareness? You are not a conspiracy theorist. You are awakening, and once you find your way through it, there are many blessings waiting on the other side. My name is Karen Holton, and I offer vital services that may be just what you need, and support for your journey into the weird and wonderful. Check out my Awakening Support and Ascension Consultation Services, created to support individuals with their chosen alternative realities and lifestyles, health and recovery, and their spiritual adventures. For more details, check out the various vital services found on my website, and be assured that I have found personal success with every category featured. My website is www.KarenHoltonHealthCoach.com. That's KarenHolton HealthCoach.com. Whether you are biologically male or female, if you spend more time being logical, analytical, and orderly, try spending more time with your feminine energy by pursuing creative activities and worry less about order and control. If you are comfortable with disorder and spend a lot of time being more creative, artistic, or musical, try spending more time with your masculine energies by pursuing order, logic, and reason. The left side of your body, right brain, governs spirituality and intuition, but this may not be totally useful without the balance of analysis, logic, and reasoning from the right side of your body or left brain. The goal here is balance, and of course, comfort with self as we chart our own course in life. So far in Step 7, we have looked at ways to develop new core beliefs and male-female energy balance. But as society changes at a rapid pace, I feel the need to offer some explanations about the growing trend towards gender diversity. This next section is not about gender politics, and the information is presented as I understand it from my academic studies and life experience. Further, all the information is in relation to adult health and adult ways of being from both biological and social perspectives. I neither approve nor disapprove of any of the ways that people wish to present or express themselves. The physical biology of the sexes. All humans are one species, the human race, and are gender neutral at conception. Only when specific hormones are made available or not available in utero are the external or internal genitalia determined, which we designate as male and female. XX chromosomes equal female, XY chromosomes equal male. However, when specific hormones are over or undersupplied, a person with XX chromosomes could be born with external genitalia, and someone with XY chromosomes could be born with internal genitalia. Genitalia are necessary, but they have little bearing on our personality, character, thinking, or way of being. It might surprise you to know that most of what we describe as typically male or female behavior and ability is culturally constructed and conditioned and is often dictated by the fancy of the ruling class. When we realize that our socialization is no longer of benefit to us, it begins to disintegrate, revealing our true nature and our authentic selves. We soon realize we are part of a gender continuum and have both male and female qualities, regardless of our DNA or the position of our genitalia. Our sex, male or female, is determined by our genetics, XX or XY. But our gender is how we see ourselves. Sex is a physical designation based on our genitalia at birth, where gender is a social designation. Gender does not mean sex. If we feel at our best with one or the other extreme of gender designation, and this matches our genitalia, then we are located at one of the two poles on a gender nubby ball. The equator would represent androgyny. Just to be clear, if you are comfortable calling yourself a man and you have a penis, you would be located at the south pole of a nubby ball. If you're comfortable calling yourself female and you have a vagina, then you would be located on the north pole of a nubby ball. As you have learned from step 9, all things can be analyzed with the nubby ball tool. There are infinite possibilities of where our authentic selves and our gender identity may be located on the nubby ball. Most of us fall somewhere between the two poles of extreme because we know that we share some masculine qualities and some that are considered more feminine. Realizing this gives us enormous freedom to express as the unique individuals we truly are, and not as gender stereotypes. Dictionary definition of transgender, which is an adjective. Transgender is a catch-all term used to describe people who do not fit into the strict gender polar dichotomy of male and female. The transgender designation includes so many different ways of being that it is beyond the scope of this primer. Do some research if this topic interests you. There's plenty of information out there regarding gender diversity. Regardless of our genetics, there are many common things that affect the location of our genitalia at birth and our gender preference as adults. Some common chemicals affect the sperm and or the egg prior to fertilization, resulting in XXY or XYY or even XXX genetics. And this affects prenatal development and location of the external genitalia. Many common chemicals affect prenatal development, resulting in a mismatch between the genetics and the position of the genitalia at birth. Androgens, like those found in pesticides and insecticides. Toxins, like those found in cleaning products and solvents. Other contaminants, like those found in pharmaceuticals. And inadequate nutrition are only some of the contributing factors. As another result, babies are sometimes born with ambiguous genitalia, estimated at 1 in every 200 births, which is fairly common. It is still the standard medical practice to surgically turn all intersex babies into the appearance of females. This often results in gender confusion and gender dysphoria in adulthood. Those on the gender continuum who wish to alter or disguise the appearance of their primary, which would be the penis or the vagina, and secondary, which could be beard or breasts, sex characteristics, along with behavior, either temporarily or permanently, are called transsexual. Transsexual lifestyles may include cross-dresser. People who cross-dress generally do it for comfort. Drag queen and drag king. This is usually done for entertainment. Transvestite, which means dressing as the opposite sex for sexual satisfaction. And then there's fetish, and this involves the whole world of kink. And it's a whole different category. A transsexual person who wishes to permanently change gender is commonly called F to M, female to male, or trans man, or M to F, male to female, or a trans woman. These people are also called transgender. Usually, behavior modification and gender resocialization is required before gender reassignment surgery is possible as an adult. It is interesting to note that being gay, lesbian, or bisexual has little to do with gender identity. This is a whole different discussion regarding ways of loving and erotic desire. I personally know trans women who partner with men and others who partner with women. The same is true for trans men. I'm not sure I read that correctly. Let me repeat. I personally know trans women who partner with men and others who partner with women. The same is true for trans men. I know of trans men who partner with trans women, trans men who partner with trans men, and trans women who partner with trans women. I know it's a lot if you're not used to hearing these terms. Some people identify as pansexual or pangender. Pansexual people are simply attracted to certain people, regardless of their gender designation, and have the ability to become attracted to men, women, trans women, and those between the gender opposites. Pangender individuals do not see themselves as male or female, but recognize they have traits from both categories. They often present as androgynous or as something completely outside of the box. There's plenty of information easily available for those who might want to know more about gender and/or sexuality. Let's step out of the gender diversity realm and back into the original Step 7 lesson. Once you consider male-female balancing techniques, you can expand your awareness of who you really are, cast off the gender stereotypes, and access your full potential. Now you can create your own unique gender preferences. Mix it up a bit until you find that which fits your true self, and feel free to change this as you evolve. Knowledge is power, and personal knowledge is personal power. Be all that you desire to be, and on your own terms. Break the chains that bind you. It's you. It's always been you. And for those of you on the video podcast, you'll see I have a link here to the Step 7 video tutorial as well as the workshop. This concludes the Quantum Health Transformation version 3.0 Advanced Training for Healers and Alternative Health Practitioners. Step 7 Orange, develop new core beliefs and male-female energy balance. Please feel free to contact me for more information and for assistance with your self-care program. I am grateful for all the forces that assist me with the production of this free 9-step online course. So before you jump to Step 6, please, just a reminder to please check out the Step 7 video workshop where I work with students and you will get more information as the students express their take on things, ask questions, and I delve a little deeper into the information. So I highly recommend you do that. But then after that, please join me for the next step in this online course called Step 6 Yellow Total Detoxification. And there are 3 videos for this step: part 1 internal, part 2 external, and part 3 emotional. For those who wish to contact me, my name is Karen Holton. I'm a holistic wellness coach and a talk show host. You can find me or contact me through my website, www.karenholtonhealthcoach.com. That's KarenHolton healthcoach.com. You can find me on YouTube and other social media platforms at Karen Holton TV. And if you want to send me an email, contact me at quantumhealthnow@gmail.com. For those of you who are on audio, you may want to come over and watch this video presentation. You'll see here I have links for my website, free resources, information about orgone generators, of course, the Quantum Health Transformation free online course, health and vitality podcasts, social spiritual podcasts, the Quantum Guide Show, which comes out every Wednesday evening, and I interview some of the most amazing people as my guests. I also have the Aliens and Angels podcast and the Aliens and Angels group on Facebook. You're more than welcome to join us. I have more serial podcasts, the Fringe View podcasts. I've made many dozens and dozens of appearances on other YouTube channels and other shows where I talk about my paranormal adventures and this program. I have audio podcasts, video podcasts. I have 12 published articles, and also there are the links here on YouTube, Rumble, and for Odyssey. And that's it for step 7 for today for the video tutorial. I hope you've enjoyed it. I'm wishing you the best week ever. I'm sending out much love and blessings to each and every one of you. And I appreciate you all so very, very much. So we'll see you next week for more on quantum health transformation. Bye-bye, everybody.